Mental health win alert! Mental health win alert!
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm a writer and content creator. I write a lot about health science, news sort of stuff, not professional advice. I also sometimes talk about mental health and things related to that and neurodiversity. Recently in our family, one of our loved ones passed away. It was not unexpected, but of course it was still stressful. We had to travel. Yesterday, now that things have settled down a little bit, I had a follow-up appointment with one of my doctors. Let me back up a second. Several weeks ago, this doctor and I had decided together to start me on a new medication to help combat seasonal depression. I struggled with that quite a bit last year. The appointment was primarily to see how that was going and to see if we needed to change anything. And of course, the month was more challenging than normal because of the events that had taken place in our life. And when my doctor asked me how I was handling everything, I said, I think I handled it all really, really well. Fast forward to today, I had a regular appointment with my therapist. This is a therapist that I've done more traditional talk therapy with, but we also do EMDR. And today I was supposed to start on a new EMDR target, but given all of the things that had transpired over the last month, we basically spent time talking and processing some of that. So of course, one of the questions my therapist asked is, how are you feeling? How have you been handling all of this? And again, I said, I actually think I've handled it really well. And that may not sound like a big deal, but it's a huge deal. That is one of the few times in my memory that a doctor or therapist has asked me, how are you doing? How are you handling things after a stressful life event? And I've said, I'm handling it well. And I really meant it. When I said I've been handling it well, I 100% meant it, and I 100% believed it. Nothing like, I think I've been doing okay, but secretly inside you feel like, I could be doing better. No, I meant it. I meant it and I believed it. And that's a huge win. My point is, if you're somebody that struggles with mental health, anxiety, depression, whatever the case may be, there are going to be times where you feel like you're not making progress. Stick with it. The wins are coming. Hang in there. Have a great day.